Hey guys, Shinigami here, and today we're doing another Dragon Ball Legends. I keep wanting to say Dokkan Battle, sorry about that. Dragon Ball Legends video. Today I'm going to go over a couple of quick tips, things that you may or may not know, but hopefully it'll kind of help you out if you're new to Dragon Ball Legends. First off, one of the best things, once you've kind of completed the initial tutorial and you're actually able to get to a lot of these menus, because most of them are locked off at the beginning. First off, you'll want to go into this here training. I haven't been able to do any of the limited time training yet. However, under EXP training, this planes right here is free. It takes 3 hours to do, but it's free training, and I don't actually have a unit in here. But basically, there's no reason not to have someone training in here all the time, even if it's like one of your characters you're using on your team, because just because they're off training doesn't make them unavailable in battles and stuff. So a really good idea is to always have someone at the very least in that 3-hour training window. They don't get a whole lot, but he'll go up a few levels at least, but it's completely free. And if you check back in 3 hours, you can put the same unit back in there or put a different unit in, whatever you want to do, but you can get free experience, and it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost any Zenny, it doesn't cost any energy, nothing. So I don't know if, and it's really great for low level units, because if they're level 1, I think they'll get up to about level 30 just by going through there, so it helps them get that little head start if you want to start going through some of the older missions to level them up. Okay, next, once you've completed, I think it's book 5, part 8, where you actually fight Raditz at like level 500 or something like that, but it's a pretty tough battle with Raditz. Once you've beaten that and you go up here to select event, you will be able to go into this bonus battle experience mission, which I can't do again today because I've already done it once. You can only do it once a day, but for the 3 units that you actually take into the fight, you get 45,000 experience, which took several of my units from around 150 or so almost to level 300. And my Krillin, I think he was closer to level 200. And he actually hit 300, and they might have been a little bit higher than 150, but they gained a lot of experience. 45,000 is a lot. And then for the other 3 units on your team that don't actually make it, or don't actually fight in the battle, they get 4,500 experience. So not as much, but still a pretty good chunk of experience. They all leveled up as well. And I would assume this bonus battle Zenny is kind of similar. I don't remember if it has a mission requirement or not, because I've already beaten that mission, but each of these do take 5 energy as well. So there's 2 quick little tips. Let's see if I can think of a third one here real quick. What else was I going to do? Oh, adventures. So by doing PvP missions, you'll get adventures. And so if I go up here to my job list, these are all the adventures I have from doing recent PvP matches, most likely from today. However, if you notice, all of these only have 18, 19 hours left. If you don't use them, you lose them. And you do use a little bit of Zenny. So if I go to start an adventure, it's going to cost me 1,000 Zenny to do this mission. That's not very much. But I will most likely get Zenny back as a reward, and usually much more than that 1,000, plus a lot of other items. So for instance, I'm going to go ahead and send someone on this mission. I'm going to send Goku. And he also, just because I'm sending him on an adventure for 30 minutes, he is still available on my team. So on my team, he is still on there. He doesn't go away or anything. So even while they're on adventures, I can continue using them. So there's not really, unless you're completely out of Zenny, there's also not really a downside to having people going on all of these missions as well. And actually, let me check the details of some of these. So the best elements to send are going to be yellow or blue. So I will send Pikkon. Yeah, I'll send Pikkon on this one. And then the third mission here, blue depths, green or yellow. So we'll probably send Yamcha, because he's probably my highest level green. So there we go. 3 people on adventures. And it'll take them 30 minutes for each of those. Some of them actually take longer. In fact, now that I've said that, 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, all 3 of those are 30 minutes. Some of them do take closer to an hour. Some of them might even be 2 hours. I don't know. I haven't gotten any of those like high level ones yet. I've only been getting the lower level ones. I'm actually not terribly far into the game. If you do not have Spirit Bomb Goku, you'll want to go into the shop. If it loads, exchange shop, and then rare metals. I only have 116, but I spent 120 to get 100 Z power for the Spirit Bomb Goku. It was discounted. Normally it's 240, I think, but it was discounted to 120. You can get that once, and then you can continually buy this one. It doesn't look like there's a limit on it, so you could potentially max out the Spirit Bomb Goku that way. Also, another unit you can get for free if you go into your missions. If you reach Z level 20 just by doing missions, completing levels, you can get this Super Saiyan Goku up here, the Sparking unit. So that's 2 Sparking units you can get from free just from doing missions and just from getting rare metals. Now, to get the rare metals for the shop unit, the best way is going to be PvP. It kind of sucks, but that is the absolute best way. You're going to get rare metals the fastest that way. However, if you go back into a story, let me go all the way back here to like an earlier one. If you go all the way back into a story, such as this one, I've gotten 4 out of 7 of the challenges. If you complete all of the challenges, you get 10 rare metals at the bottom of here. So if I completed this and got these 3 other challenges completed, I would also get the 10 rare metals for free. So by going back and doing all of your missions and completing everything in them, that's another way to get a few more rare metals. So alright guys, that is all for this video. First off, I want to thank you guys for really supporting me lately, because I have shot up in subscribers since I came back. So that's really exciting to me, because I haven't been back on YouTube for a little while, but I'm very, very excited just because we're almost at 1,400, as you can see right there on the screen. I'm 2 away from 1,400 subscribers, which is huge to me, because I was 370-ish whenever 1370-ish whenever I took a break for having Shinny Baby and getting my new job and everything. And so it's really exciting to me that we're almost to 1,400 already, and hopefully we'll keep going and maybe hit 1,500 pretty soon. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I really want to thank you guys, and I'm going to be recording another video right after this one. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until later this week to get it. But thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I'll see you guys next time. Shinigaming out.